What's going on? It's Alexander here with the start of Werewolf, the Apocalypse, Earthblood. I seen the trailers to this, thought it looked pretty cool. Seen the reviews and said, oh my god, I gotta buy this because of how bad these reviews are. So I need to see if this is gonna be good or not. We do need to quickly, because this definitely sounds copyrighted, uh, turn that off. What else do we have here for subtitles on? Usually I do this in between. Oh no, that was subtitles. That was subtitles. Um, yeah, I should probably have tutorials on just to kind of figure it out. What's bonuses? Oh yeah, this is the DLC I bought. Like I legitimately bought every DLC because I wanted to see exactly if any of this was good. We are going to come back to all this. This one's Spirit Companion. Oh. Let's just keep all that basic right now. We'll change all that later if we can. Let's go with normal, because we don't know how it's going to play or anything. I want to just have the complete experience, so I legitimately buy everything for the game.
The Weaver, and the Worm. Three primal forces from which the world, Gaia, springs. The wild is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The Worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind. The balance between those three forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the Earth. We, the werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the wild.
Really, that last one looked like they got a little mad. But alright. Let's see how this feels.
Alright. They should be ready now.
That's why I can even wind up seeing the light of day, because if this is a game as bad as they say...
the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target. We tamper with the pumps and send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
I don't know. Even if we do manage to push them out, they'll only set up somewhere else. We need to hurt them, bring them down, not chase them away.
We've already talked about this, Kahal. They're too close to the cairn. If we stage an attack, they'll look for the ones who did it. I don't want Indran's eyes on our home. Our best option is to work in the shadows.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Call. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
Okay, she worries about her daughter.
It's our duty to be here. She needs to learn that it's hers, too.
She's just a teenager, Cahal. We were young once, too, remember? Take care of her while I'm out. Love you. See you soon.
Alright.
I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
Send me two.
And she's Adana's mother. I should be out there with her.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endron scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
Some of these definitely seem a lot more aggressive than what it shows.
What do you think, old friend? Yeah, that makes two of us. I'm not too keen on this plan.
So that's her feet. Okay. Any... No. Okay, not... Doesn't even want to talk. There we go.
Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
Frustrated.
Says the woman who got her hands on their files. We'd never have been able to take the fight to Endron like this without you.
That's sweet, Cahal, but I just wish I could do more. But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way.
Alrighty. Thought this was going to be the daughter.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
Don't worry, our work here's nearly finished. You'll be back at the cairn with your friends before you know it.
I know, but why'd you have to drag me out here in the first place? It's not like you've got me doing anything out here.
Your mom wanted you to come along, so you could see what our field missions entail.
They entail a bunch of bullshit. All we ever do is watch and take notes. We're not accomplishing anything.
Language, young lady. And preparation is key. Know how your enemy will respond before you move. Faux script of surprise is fangless.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there. If something happens to her...
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know it's his job to make those decisions. And like I said, all that observation we were doing was minimizing the danger. Your mother will be just fine, Adie. Don't worry.
Alrighty.
Shit.
Cahal, wake up. I'm gonna need you.
And everything went to hell, I bet. Alright.
A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence is shaking things up.
Tell me Ludmilla's okay.
She's okay. They've still got no idea she's on site. But their guard patrols have changed, and certain areas are locked down. And that includes the one Ludmilla's in.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off-site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked. And Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
Okay, yeah, I thought that,
I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts.
you know, for fire, that doesn't sound half bad in the game.
What's happening, Dad? Is Mom okay?
Just something we didn't expect. Don't worry, though. Your mom's gonna be okay. She just needs a little help. Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning.
And good luck, Cahal.
Alrighty. Okay, there's the jump button. Okay, there's the run button too. That's what I was looking for. Okay, I can climb. I'm gonna shift Cahal into his lupus form. Also sneak into any place having noticed, but the lupus king's technology seems to react. Okay. Alright. Definitely faster than running as a human.
I'm locked in the turbine room at the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
The number of vision on the target of the will appear in the sphere will it aims. Alright. Camera. Door. Yes.
Guards. Ludmilla, we've got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
Alright.
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence. And a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should distract them for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you...
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go check it out.
Alrighty. As one way of dealing with unalerted guards, those raids, more dangerous, the colonels will be in combat.
Any idea what could have caused it?
I don't care. I just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. The folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
Right, sneak on past. Crossbow.
Now we're talking.
Don't feel like we need to use that yet.
I'm in the refinery.
Perfect. inside.
Alright. This is definitely gonna be a fight.
Something's following me.
What is it?
I think it's a black spiral dancer. He's...
Ludmilla, just hold on. Fuck! Rodko.
I heard. No more sneaking around. We fight. Now go. I'll meet you with Rafik.
I'm done fucking around.
Hey, how's it going? Quick attacks, strong attacks, jump attacks, gotcha. Oh, okay, that's just the uppercut. Whoop. There you are. Dodges, okay. Standard dodge.
Cahal, I've hacked into their system. Now, stay low. I can see they've got snipers in the next room.
Alright. Move, leap. Between heavy and agile stances. Hi. Wrong button. Rude.
I'll open that for you. Just watch out.
Alrighty. Here's sweetness, so then we'll lower that. Let's not let him. Ooh, I messed that one up. There we go. We change the heavy. I can definitely see that one of the reviews were full of BS. It said that combat didn't feel like ripping his hair and good.
Backup needed right now! Send reinforcements! We need additional units!
Hey, let's go. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely liking this.
There.
Well, this seems like a terrible place for the werewolf form to drop.
Ludmilla.
Call. Tell 80.
No! Please, no.
I'm gonna fucking destroy you for that one. Alright, before we get into this though, I'm in this here. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.